I can think of more than one student. I'll start with one that came to me singing songs. He actually had a really good range. He'd sing up pretty high. He wanted to sing higher. He wanted to stabilize his higher range anyway. It's certain goal songs. And he had the technical ability, but it was dry. It didn't connect. There wasn't it, if you know what I'm talking about. He didn't have it. He was technically great. He could sing everything just like in the recording. And that's the problem. You can't sing it just like in the recording. You got to make it your own. You want it to come from you. You want your listener to hear the emotion of it. You want them to feel the passion behind it. And if you're singing it perfectly, great, you just performed. And those two types of live performers, or that's a recording or playing live, is performative, where it's usually just a one-hit wonder. They're great. They're awesome, technically, but they're not actually connecting with anyone. So they'll have that one awesome song, maybe three, and then you never hear from them again. And they can be entertaining, but nobody's like, wow, that was incredible. And then you have more emotive performers, those that take that song, take the spirit of the song and lean into it. And they take the emotion of the music and dance with it. They romance it. And it doesn't even matter what the words are. They're taking on this emotion so much that it fills the space around them. That's what's missing. If you're technically proficient and you're not emoting, if you're focused on singing it perfectly, you're not connecting with people. I had one student who I got to the level where she was amazing. She sounded absolutely amazing. Vocally and technically, she was amazing. But when I said, let's sing that again, you're good at it. You're comfortable with it. You know the words, you know the melody, you're comfortable in your own voice. You're there. You have the skill. So let's do that again. And I want you to just lose yourself in the emotion of it. Even if you mess up and you only get it 85% right technically, just focus on the emotion, get lost in the emotion, lose yourself in the song, and romance the music. And she sang it again. And I went from being a vocal coach sitting here going, yeah, she could adjust this here and she can change this over here. And maybe, we can work on that specific thing right there. I went from that to she sang it with emotion and I was in tears. I had heard her sing it a million times, but at that time, when she let herself go, I couldn't help but cry. I couldn't help but feel connected to the passion of what she was doing. That's the response you want from your audience. That's where you get to train for the technical stuff. But when you perform, lose it. You will fall back to the level of your training, whatever level that is right now. Just have the passion. Get lost in the passion of the music and the song. And you're going to connect with people in a way that they remember and that they want to hear again. They want to experience that again. I talk about this a little bit more in the free resources Center School community. Check that out in the link below. And if you want more tips like this, definitely join our channel and I will see you soon.